There seems to be a major question that a lot of Bears fans want answers to. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. Here to talk a little bit about the Chicago Bears. So if you are a Bears fan, what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and turn on my post notifications. Follow me on my social media, links down below on the screen. Do all of that right now because I've been bringing that heat, that fire, a ton of content on the channel for you guys with free agency, Bears, and everything NFL at large. So with that being said, let's talk about the following question. Who should be, more importantly, who will be the Bears starting quarterback between Nick Foles and Mitchell Trubisky? So to answer the question, who will be the Bears starting quarterback moving forward between Mitchell Trubisky and Nick Foles? The answer is, we will find out. I know that's a cop-out. I know that's not what you guys want to hear. I know that is not the sexy answer, but it is the correct one because the entire reason we traded for Nick Foles was to bring in competition for Mitchell Trubisky. Now, I've been seeing reporters, and I was so shocked to see this. Field Yates actually tweeted that Nick Foles is, slotted in as the Bears starter. Like, I think he just assumed it or what, because I haven't heard that anywhere that Nick Foles is going to be the Bears unquestioned starting quarterback. Now, if you want to take a look at the money, I still don't think that's a good enough reason for the Bears to automatically make Nick Foles a starter. This isn't like you're signing. If you had signed like a Tom Brady or like a, Teddy Bridgewater, even Teddy Bridgewater, by the way, thought there was going to be competition. But let's just say you signed Tom Brady for like $30 million a year. Okay, there is no question about it. Obviously, he's the starting quarterback. But Nick Foles was brought in for one reason and one reason only: competition. Okay? He was brought in to provide some competition for Mitchell Trubisky so that when training camp rolls around, Mitchell Trubisky will not be handed the starting job. He will have to earn the starting job. And if he earns it, bravo to him. Nobody will be more happy than Bears fans and the Bears management. But until he does it, we don't know. And so the answer to the question is, we'll know once training camp starts. If you want me to speculate on who I believe will be the starter, that's a different conversation. And we can have a separate video about that. But if you're asking me the question of who do I think is going to be, who will be the Bears starting quarterback moving forward, it's whoever wins the competition. Okay? It's whoever wins this competition. I don't think it's right to assume that Mitch is the unquestioned starter or Nick Foles is the unquestioned starter right now. No, sir. I think we are going to have a fair and square competition in training camp for the starting quarterback job. I truly believe that. And here's the thing. This is going to be a tough one because Nick Foles, he's worked with the entire coaching staff. Nick Foles, Bill Lazor, our new offensive coordinator. He knows the coaching staff really well, and he's got ties to all of them. And he's got obviously playoff experience. He's a former Super Bowl MVP. So this is no slouch that we're bringing in here, okay? This is a legitimate starting quarterback. People forget, before he got hurt last year, the Jaguars gave him a fat contract after he led the Eagles to a Super Bowl, okay? Literally. He got a fat deal. So Nick Foles has shown that he can be a starter now. Again, as far as what I think of Nick Foles in terms of, there's people that think he's a backup quarterback in this league, and you can make that argument. But here's the thing. He can absolutely provide the competition, and that is what it's going to be. So as far as answering that question to you guys, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. We won't know until training camp, and you should be happy about that because that will mean we will literally have whoever wins this starting job earn it, okay? They will earn it. I'm not going to go on a limb and say Mitch is going to be the starter or Nick Foles is going to be the starter. Well, I am going to say that when I make a video about who I believe will be the starting quarterback. But that is where I'm at right now, okay? You put a gun to my head. You guys really want me to tell you who I believe is going to be a starting quarterback. I think right now, who I think will win this competition, I do think Mitchell Trubisky has a good shot to win it. Now, again, this could be a Marcus Mariota situation all over again. Mariota still was a starter at the beginning of the season, and then Ryan Tannehill took over. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. just because Mitch Trubisky starts week 1 doesn't mean he's going to be the starter all season long. He could lose the starting job in week 6. But my point being is, all of these reports, all of these questions about who is the Bears' unquestioned starting quarterback moving forward, there is no one that's unquestioned. We won't know until training camp, and that is how it should be, and that's how I want it. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys want there to be an open competition? I certainly do. Or do you want somebody to be named the starter without them earning it? I wouldn't, but let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree with me. As always, thanks for watching.